Google and Samsung dropped their newest smartphones within a day of each other, both falling into a similar price bracket. Consumers are likely itching to know which one aligns better with their preferences. Enter the Pixel 8. Google's more compact flagship of the two, boasting nearly identical hardware to its bigger counterpart. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S23 FE marks a comeback, filling the gap left by the absence of an update for the Galaxy S21 FE last year. Let's dive into the details and figure out which phone takes the crown.
Are you struggling to explain your idea? Your audience is not getting what you're trying to say. An animated explainer video is a perfect solution for you. Explainer video simplifies any complex ideas through engaging animations, transitions, voiceovers, and meaningful scripts, which all together create a fun experience for any viewer. And here comes 10 Studio, a team of skilled professionals dedicated to creating engaging explainer videos. With over thousands completed projects, we have the expertise to create explainer videos that break down your message and connect with your audience. Get in touch with 10 Studio today.
Starting with the design, if you glance at the front of both phones, they share a striking resemblance, featuring rounded rectangular screens and a punch-hole style camera neatly positioned at the screen's top middle. Distinguishing them from the front is no easy feat. However, if you flip them over, each phone proudly displays its maker's distinct design philosophy. The Pixel 8 rocks a camera bar sprawled across its back, while Samsung adheres to its signature 3-camera layout. Now, beyond the camera setup, the divergence in overall designs is minimal. Google opts for a power button perched atop the volume rocker, while Samsung flips the script with the Galaxy S23 FE. Additionally, the edges of the Galaxy S23 FE have a tad more flatness compared to the Pixel 8 Pro. In terms of size and weight, the Samsung phone does tip the scales a bit more and has a slightly larger footprint, but the difference won't be a game changer. Holding either device should yield a similar feel. It's worth noting that both phones skip the headphone jack and the micro SD card slot. Samsung has consistently held a reputation for delivering top-notch displays, and the Galaxy S23 FE is no exception. Boasting an FHD Plus screen with adaptive refresh rates reaching up to 120Hz, it employs the same AMOLED 2X screen found in other Galaxy S23 models, ensuring a peak brightness of 1450 nits. On the Google front, they've opted for an Actua OLED display this time around, matching Samsung's FHD resolution and offering adaptive refresh rates of up to 120Hz. Notably, Google takes a brightness lead, hitting 2000 nits, while the Pixel 8 Pro's display goes even further with increased brightness and a broader range of adaptive refresh rates. The Pixel 8 screen still stands strong and impressive. The Google Pixel 8 is powered by Google's freshest SoC, the Google Tensor G3. On the flip side, the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE relies on Qualcomm's 2022 flagship, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. The intrigue here lies in the comparison. Google Tensor SoCs are typically considered less potent than the Snapdragon counterparts, but the plot thickens when we were comparing last year's Snapdragon to this year's Tensor, which narrows the performance gap when it comes to raw metrics. Regardless of your phone choice, most everyday tasks will zip along smooth and responsive performance. Thankfully, we're far from the era of sluggish CPUs, so activities like watching YouTube or scrolling through Instagram pose no challenge for flagship phones, regardless of the brand. Even diving into mobile gaming should be a breeze on either device, though things might heat up a bit if you're tackling a more demanding game. To notice any substantial divergence between these phones, you'd need to put them through their paces. Considering the leap in generations, there is a chance that the Google Tensor G3 might outshine the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, especially in tasks heavily reliant on artificial intelligence, a trend gaining prominence. Taking this into account, our inclination is towards the Pixel 8 as the more well-rounded and better-equipped device. When it comes to cameras, this is where the paths begin to diverge for these two smartphones. Google's flagship phones have consistently delivered top-tier photography, and the latest edition is no exception. The Pixel 8 boasts a powerful camera setup featuring a 50-megapixel rear shooter with an impressive f-stop 1.68 aperture and 2x optical zoom. Accompanying this is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera sporting an f-stop 2.2 aperture. What truly sets Google's photography apart is the exceptional image post-processing enhanced by AI intelligence, ensuring that each photo radiates brilliance. The Samsung Galaxy S23 FE holds its ground with a robust triple-camera setup. It flaunts a 50-megapixel primary shooter, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens, each boasting f-stop 1.8, f-stop 2.2, and f-stop 2.4 apertures respectively. Notably, the telephoto lens offers a 3x optical zoom. Both camera systems excel in capturing impressive daytime shots and commendable nighttime photos, particularly when leveraging the night mode feature. However, when it comes to the final verdict, the Pixel 8 clinches the win. Google's post-processing prowess is truly in a league of its own, particularly shining in low-light conditions. This holds true even for the front camera, which may seem evenly matched on paper between the two phones but often produces superior results on the Pixel. While the Galaxy S23 FE does deliver outstanding photos, Google's software wizardry adds that extra touch of magic. Now, in the realm of pricing, the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE comes in at $599, while the Google Pixel 8 demands a slightly higher investment at $699. In short, you've got two budget-friendly phones that cater to distinct preferences. The Google Pixel 8 stands out as the go-to choice for everyday use, and while it packs fewer cameras and Google's Tensor CPUs may not be synonymous with powerhouse performance, the advantage of a generation newer Tensor G3 potentially levels the playing field in this comparison. On the flip side, the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE holds its ground impressively, especially considering its $100 lower price tag. With the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 under the hood, it's still a robust performer capable of handling the latest mobile games. Samsung's prowess in camera technology ensures you won't be sacrificing photo quality either. Opting for the S23 FE lets you save some cash without making significant compromises, making it an enticing alternative. That's all for today. Thanks for watching our video. Like and share with your friends if you find this video to be helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.